We've got one of the most powerful stories at our core, and that is nature. That's why trail running exists. And it seems that the industry has completely forgotten about that. And hey everyone, I'm Martin, this is Otter, and for the past 11 years I've been taking trail running photos and making trail running documentaries as Kelp and Fern. So trail running exists because of the wild places. It's a sport and hobby that is based on nature, and it's something I've been saying for a very long time. It's something I feel the trail running industry has forgotten about. And that is pretty much the main reason I started Kelp and Fern 11 years ago. It's the reason I love trail running, mountain running, ultra running, fast packing, because I get to spend more time in nature. Like where I'm sat right now, I am at peace. It is an absolutely incredible spot to just be sat in and just taking in the sounds and the sights. So one of the main reasons I got into filmmaking and trail running specifically, trail running documentaries, is to celebrate these epic places, the landscapes we love to move through and the natural world. And last year I got a beautiful comment and review on one of my films, and this individual said, "This is part love letter to running, a part love letter to nature." And I honestly just couldn't have said it any better. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do at Kelp and Fern. Reading that was literally one of the highlights of my career so far. I knew I was doing something right, and it's the path I'm going to continue to take. If you don't know, some of the films I've already released, I've got 18 of them already on the channel, and then quite a few short films, but the full length ones, I'll go through them now. So I've documented first timers stepping into the unknown, an 87-year-old proving anything's possible.
And I'm climbing this muddy, stony track, and I said to myself, I said, Ben, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. You felt so alive, all your senses were at full bore. And I've been addicted, I've been hooked on ultras since then.
Friends chasing multi-day mountain epics together. Runners spending weeks circumnavigating entire countries. Just wonderful small local ultras that never make headlines. These are just stories that are meant to inspire you to lace up and find your own adventure, no matter how big or small, and enjoy the natural world. So in my filmmaking, I'm very fortunate to have been a trail runner, an ultra runner, and I've been in the mountains of the UK my entire life. So it's these experiences that I use to dictate how I show and what I show in my films. I give nature time to breathe. I focus on slow, immersive storytelling that paces well with our movement. So I want to be the best trail running filmmaker I can be. I want to help people see the natural world. I want to continue experimenting and questioning what trail running films can be about. I'm a mostly self-funded independent filmmaker, and there are two ways you can help. If you're a trail runner yourself and you take photos on your runs, you can buy my book with the link in the description, Focus on the Trail. It's the beginner's guide to trail running photography. You can become a member on YouTube. It starts as little as £1 a month. There's a button below this video that just says join. There are also two ways you can donate. Just do a one-off donation if you want. You can go to a film you've enjoyed, so choose whichever one it is on my channel, go to the comments, and there should be a button underneath the video that says thanks, or click on the 3 dots and that'll say thanks. and with that you can give a one-off donation, and that'll come up in the comments, so people can see that and I can see which films people have enjoyed, and then I can pursue things like that more in the future. Or you can donate at coffee. You can buy me a coffee and just do a one-off donation through that. There'll be a link under this video for that too. The final way, and the probably easiest and most affordable for everyone, is just sharing Kelp and Fern's. Probably one of the biggest ways you can help, just sharing with your friends or even your running clubs that you're in their groups. If you're interested in joining a community, I've set one up. It's absolutely free. It's called the Trail Running Circle, and it's just a forum. There'll be a link right under this video so you can click and join it. And on that community, we talk about the films I've released. We celebrate nature. That's one of the biggest things. There's nature identification threads where you can ask, what is this? And we all help each other. And that's as simple as that, really. It's just a cool place to talk about the trail. I appreciate everyone watching. If you just want to click subscribe to the channel, if you haven't already, that'd help a lot. Share the channel or support how you can. Thanks everyone.